What's up, everybody? Welcome to Boys and Girls Club podcast. I got two very, very special guests today, which I'm excited to introduce. They are both humble ladies, so I'm going to introduce them for them, and then you guys can say what's up when you're ready. This is Dana to my right-hand side, successful businesswoman, entrepreneur. Shorty drives an R8 around the block. She's got her own mansion. She is one-on-one, and she's single. So she's going to give you guys some advice today, stuff that you guys are thinking about. On my left-hand side, we got Lex. That's a Broadway star. She has been in movies before. This girl's a real deal. As you can see, they're both super pretty. So I'm excited to have a chat with you two today. You know, we pretty tight off camera, so but we're going to get a little bit deeper than we usually do and find out some things about, you know, love life, dating scene, and, you know, just kind of get to know some of the things that people think about, but they don't always want to talk about. And that's what we do on this channel. So welcome, everybody. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And I think let's get straight to it. But you guys introduce yourselves first. I did that. I know you guys are humble and you won't go too crazy. So
tagline, by the way, where you said something that's right. There's like things that you don't think or think about, but you always thought about. It's good.
Thank you. You guys want to introduce yourself? I already did it for you.
Okay. We're good. Thank you.
All right, cool. So, like I said, that's all right, cool. All right, ladies. So, I got some questions for you guys today. All right. And again, so you both are two single ladies, right?
Yep.
I already knew that, by the way. But I had to ask just to be sure. You never know. So with situationships, shit goes down. So you got to ask just in case things can change from day to day. You guys know what goes on in 2024. All right, ladies. So question for you guys. I'm going to look at the camera, but I'm really talking to both of you. So we are going, ready? So a guy gets your number, right? And he gets your number. Let's say you guys are chilling and you're at a supermarket, right? And you're going to get some eggs. And a guy comes up to you. He's got a good approach. He's smooth. He's cute. You think he's cute and you give him your number, not because of pressure, because you actually think he's cute, right?
I give him my number.
You give him your number.
Okay.
Because he actually won you over to a certain degree that you were willing to give your number.
Okay.
Not because he felt pressure. We on the same page?
Mm-hmm. So he came up to us, or one of us, or we're at the grocery store, and he comes up to us. He asks for...
Yeah, let's say you guys were looking at eggs, both, and he bumped into you, and it happened to be a cute little exchange.
Got it.
And you wanted to give him your number. It didn't feel forced or anything like that.
Did he ask for it?
He asked for it.
Okay, got it.
Good. So, boom, right? How quick should he text you? And give us the real deal. Don't say right away, because we all know that's a little bit, you know. I'll tell you actually your honest opinion, right? So how quick should he text you once he gets that number? Whether it's at the grocery store. Let's start with the grocery store. How quick should he text you?
It'd be like, here's my number, and it's going to ring on his phone.
Yeah.
And then he's going to text and be like, hi, I'm so-and-so. I'm like, gotcha. Like, right here.
Yeah. And then you're saying how long should he wait to actually leave? A little, like, you know, flirt a little bit, maybe a few hours. It was nice meeting you.
After he cooks dinner.
Yeah. It was later on that day. How did you have that? Sure. That day.
In the grocery store. No, it was a different place than a dipper.
So right away, basically.
Right away.
All right, what if we're out at a bar and we're all drinking a little bit and then we meet right at the bar?
I appreciate the guy texting like his name or something like that, but we can have conversation when he's sober the next day.
Agreed. I like when he's like, you know, gets the number, says, you know, we leave, say goodbye. Nice meeting you. Let's chat soon. Let's try to link up. Like, and then they hit you the next day. Like, how was the rest of your night? You know, good communication.
Gotcha. I think a lot of guys, I'm speaking for all you guys, I think a lot of guys be overthinking that one. You know, some guys try to wait a little bit and do this and do that, and they try to overthink it. But you heard from the pretty ladies, they Text them right away.
Don't play it cool.
No, you don't gotta play it to your Louis.
Get into it.
No.
Yeah, just text them right away and be yourself. All right. So boom. So they got your number, right? You guys have a cool little conversation. Now we're gonna get to the first date.
Okay.
Okay, you guys ready?
Yeah.
So we got 3 options here.
Okay.
Three options. First date. So we're either going to the movie theaters.
Okay.
That's number 1.
Okay.
The bar. That's number.
Okay.
Or number 3, we're gonna take a nice little walk around the pier and get some tea or ice cream.
Oh, that's cute.
Okay. Lex, you go
I'm
first.
probably not going to go for a walk just in case that walk ventures off into some sort of desolate location because and we got to protect her. So that's a no. But it sounds really romantic and cute, but no alone stroll is good.
Not for date number 1, right?
No, but the tea or like ice cream or like little food or whatever drinks, good. I personally don't drink, so I like to get food. But a lot of people don't like to do that. They might like a quick coffee date on the first. So
What in God's time out. Did you say you don't drink alcohol? Yeah.
B, come on, B.
I know that. But for camera's sake, tell them why you don't drink alcohol. Because in this day and age, look, she's young, she's pretty, she old girl business, she drives a motherfucker R8. Why don't you drink alcohol, Dana? Please enlighten us.
I just need it.
Me and Lex feel pretty bad about ourselves right now because I like to drink. I think you like to drink. Anyways, so you don't drink alcohol.
I'm not judging anybody. I just made a personal choice always, even in high school. Just never wanted to try it and have a good time without it. So,
Shit, to be super. Ever drank alcohol?
I've never been drunk. I never drank alcohol. I tasted wine. I don't like the taste. So for me, I just stay focused on my business ventures.
I know Dana doesn't drink a lot, but I've seen her in these streets. I'm pretty sure I've seen you drunk, but I believe you when you say you never drink. I guess she got a good personality. She built like that, because if I'm tired, I need some alcohol to be loud. But hey, that's just me. That's dope. What about you, Lex? How often you drink?
I'm not a drinker. I mean, I drink, but it's occasionally. So if that's like, it's social. It's either social or it's occasionally. I'm not a heavy drinker.
Gotcha. All right, give us some for the gentlemen watching out there. And if you guys have any questions for me, obviously you're welcome to ask. I'm listening.
Wait. We got to remind them about the date. We didn't finish.
Okay.
I'm going to finish our thought.
What was the thought?
The thought is because he said movies, bar, or...
The walk with it. See, the movies is not good because you can't talk to somebody. Movies out for the first date.
Movies out.
Movies are out.
No way we're doing
All 3 options are not ideal.
They're not ideal.
Really?
Okay. Some people will say the bar and get some drinks. Some people do like that if they want to do a quick meet and they're not sure.
So what would you prefer?
I prefer dinner. At the same time.
Oh, you heard the ladies.
Yeah, dinner.
Okay, we talking because look, you guys might say dinner, and I believe you. I know you're being honest as you possibly can. But if we take you on a fancy dinner in the beginning, you know what you're thinking. But is that what are you saying fancy or college?
Doesn't it have to be fancy? I just want to see what the vibe is and connect and like some effort, and it's just nice. It's casual.
How casual we talking?
Well,
no fast food, D.
Yeah, no fast.
What do you mean no fast food, D? Like that's my go-to.
I'm just saying I'm casual. I don't like.
What?
I don't know.
It is my good. But so would you prefer fancy though or casual?
Either one.
Well, I would prefer fancy, which is fine.
Yeah, either one.
But I'm also down to put on some sneakers and go casual.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter. Either way, I just want to sit across from the person, get all the conversation and look into their eyes and know who they are and smile at each other and all that.
That's it.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. So are we gonna go to let's say okay, our plan is to go get a drink and appetizers, right? Are we gonna sit by the bar, or are we gonna sit at a table?
I don't mind either. Or yeah, either. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Got you. So fancy, or casual to fancy,
It
right?
depends on what the person wants. Yeah, like,
Got you. All right, fellas, you heard him. I mean, casual,
Anytime.
It's yeah.
quality, that's really the point. If he brings you, let's say you really hit it off, you guys are cute, you guys are texting all week. How do we feel about flowers on the first date?
Well, I think it's
Yeah,
a little
first day is
a
what
little
it is.
much, but I would, because I don't know. I would be a little thrown,
Yeah.
but I also it depends on like the setup. Like if I met him out somewhere and we talked for an hour or two and we had a lot in common before we exchanged numbers and we really dived deep, and then we had a phone conversation right before the first date. And if he showed up with flowers, I would find that endearing. And I'd be like, oh, that's really sweet because we know each other now before the first date. But if it was like,
These girls be living the motherfucking fairy tale in 2024, but I don't know.
that's how it's.
Where does this happen exactly? Because that just sounds like a Disney movie.
Doesn't happen.
Look, regardless, I will tell us about that story then. No, actually, no, we want to hear it. Tell us the deets. Tell us the deets.
My first boyfriend. He's so sweet.
Oh, that's cute.
So sweet.
Do you miss him still?
No.
If he texting you right now, what would you
We're
say?
so friends.
Oh, that's cool. Dope.
Yeah.
Flowers, first date.
What about your first date, David? Ever? What happened?
I don't know. Like ever? Like high school boyfriend?
The first real date you remember that took you by storm? Maybe I'm into this dating thing.
I can't even remember. There was a lot of boyfriends before that.
I can't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I remember stuff like that. I can't remember. You must drink, by the way. I see still remember that.
I just remember a lot of boyfriends. In college, in high school, we just get into a relationship and then you go on dates. So I remember it's different. It wasn't like now at this age, I remember my first dates and it's got, value. But before it's just jump in a relationship.
All right, cool. Well, I think they probably would want to know a little bit about you two. You guys are both, very special ladies. It's pretty obvious. She owns a business. She's a Broadway star. So tell us a little bit. I want to ask you guys some, things about yourself. So, Lex. Dana. What made you decide to start your own business? What was the snapping point where you're like, look, this is what I want to do? I know it's a risky move.
Yeah, well, at the time, all right. So basically growing up, when I was in high school, young kid, dad has his own business. Mom is a teacher, had an amazing teacher, like phys ed teacher in 7th grade. So always knew I wanted to be a PE teacher. I knew I wasn't going to teach for 20, 25 years. I wanted to own my own business. When you're younger, you think you're going to get married at 25 and whatever. So I kind of thought I'd start a business with my partner. Didn't know what that was going to be, but I always had that entrepreneur spirit. And a lot of the parents, when I was coaching, said, you got to start your own business. You got to start your own business. It was time. Wasn't happy in the school district I was teaching at. Wasn't happy where I was coaching. And I just impulsively, in 3 weeks, set a whole business up and running. Started 6.5 months before COVID. Had to move locations. And I'm 5.5 years successful. Now,
Shorty got a motherfucking mansion in the RA. I think she's doing her thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's what's clap there. That's all right. What about you, Lex? Look, she's humble. Both of them are humble, but Lex is humble too. Tell us about the first movie you've been in. I want to know. Sure, people want to know. How'd that get started?
Movie?
Yes.
Or Broadway?
What is it? What have you been in both? So tell us.
Okay. Let's see. Well, I'll start with theater, if that's okay. I'll make it fast. I started doing theater when I was 7 years old. I played Alice in Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, in my school musical, and by the time I was 9, I told my mom I wanted to be a professional. And by the time I was 11, I did my first professional Broadway show. It was a tour. And then
Sounds like destiny, if you ask me.
I know.
Go ahead.
And then it's been my life, my whole life.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so Mambo, tell us what you've been.
Shorty's humble. She been Hallmark movies, all types of Broadway shows.
Lies on him.
And she wants to be a dancer. But she's been in a lot of things. You could go look her up. Lexilawson, go find that on Instagram. And you going to see some things. And yes. Wait, you know what? Matter of fact, that brings me to my next question. Because, and Lex is looking shocked right now. And so is Dana. But we're going to have to ask it anyway. Sliding in the DMs. How do we feel about it? How do we go about it? Sliding in the DMs on Instagram. Acceptable or not?
Yeah, festival.
Oh, yeah.
But no one's like for the my DMs.
That's a whole lot of bullshit. Maybe not the guy you're looking for, but if a guy's going to slide in your DM,
I love it.
how they love it.
Good on you.
That's big. That's big. You know what? Energy. Oh, that's big. That come getting. That's confidence. As a matter of fact, I do that to the guys. I slide in their DMs if I want to. I do like that. You gotta go for what you want.
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
Right.
That's dope. Wait, so sliding the DMs is A-okay,
Yeah.
as they're saying.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Okay. So ideally, right? I know this is hard for you guys to answer, but my question is, if a guy's gonna slide, somebody watching right now at home, they're thinking, how do I slide in a DM? Because do I come in with something little? I don't want to stand and be like everybody else. I don't want to just say, so what's the best way to slide in a DM? Should I be calm, cool, collected?
Yeah, come full. Don't try that hard. We'll say, hey, I saw your profile. I think you look good. I think we might have stuff in common. Love to chat with you. That's it. Keep it short and simple. Confident. Nice.
Simple, confident.
We're either gonna like you or you're not. So just don't pretend. That's it.
Sorry. Agreed.
That's dope.
Real shit.
If I heard that years ago, I mean, look, I've slid in some DMs, probably going a little bit too fast, saying some shit that's a little out there. So if I got this advice just a year or two ago, man, I hope you're listening, because that would have saved me once or twice. Sorry to all ladies, I came in crazy. I know better now. I'll come in a little calmer. But all right, so signing the DMs is okay. So ready? What if we meet in, let's say we're at a bar, right? And we meet. Should I go for the number, the Instagram, or should I go Snapchat?
Number.
Phone number.
Phone number.
Have a conversation first. It's like, can I get your number? Yeah, that number.
Yeah, agreed.
I hope you guys are listening, because these are two successful women that are single, and they, so this is good advice you guys should take home. Go for the number, because, that's some grown man, grown woman shit, whatever you want to do.